All right, folks, for you guys that follow me and watch me, you don't get to see a whole lot of me. Mostly it's about, airplanes and just having fun and sharing what I love about aviation. But I'm going to do a little bit of a rant right here because I think you need to know. I spent the early part of this week flying supplies in our bush planes, me and some other guys. Kind of put together an effort in conjunction with Operation AirDrop, which is an unbelievable organization. These guys are based out of Texas, but they respond all over the country. I encourage you, please go to Operation AirDrop, check them out, and support however you can. I'm standing here in front of an American flag because what I'm talking about is American. Americans get together and we help each other, right? We help each other and we come together when times of crisis, and it's the thing to do, and that's what we're all trying to do. And there's good people out there trying to do it. At the risk of rambling, I just want to go ahead and to say a few things and get it off my chest. First and foremost, do not believe anything the government is telling you. I have personally been up there for the first part of the week, and there isn't any government up there. Your current administration is not up there. There's occasionally you might see a National Guard. On Tuesday, when we were flying into some of the muddy back strips where regular planes can't get into, I saw one. Count it, one. I saw one Black Hawk medevac helicopter, and that was it. Everything else was private. We've got the groups from Acme Aero, based out of Denver, North Carolina. These guys, Matt McSwain and his guys and his team over there are working with Operation AirDrop. They're putting on an unbelievable effort. I will try and post the link. I'll try and post the link so where you can donate. They're burning from $30,000 to $60,000 a day in fuel to get the helicopters in and out and to get people. The devastation is unbelievable. It is over and above anything I could ever imagine. Flying around on Tuesday, listening to the search and rescue frequency, it's heartbreaking. We got word that last night I heard that there were hundreds of more people that were recently found, and people are entombed in their cars. They're entombed in just mud. They'll never be found, and in some cases, and it's just heartbreaking. And the look of people and the desperation on their faces, it's a lot. It's a lot to take on, but they need us. They need you. They need everybody to get together and do what you can to help out. We have gotten to the point in the week now where, the roads are starting. Some are getting opened up, so trucks are getting supplies in, but they still need good people, good volunteers, and some pilots to get into the areas they can't. Obviously needing money for fuel. Also, I wanted to say something else that just really kind of has pissed me off. For those of you guys who may or may not know, a TFR is a temporary flight restriction. This current administration, because they wanted to politicize this thing, and I hate being political, but I'm going to be for a second, decided that they would issue a TFR yesterday. And so while people are up there that could be within the last hour of their life, for the most part, the airspace was shut down. So any search and rescues that were going on, they had to stop. Planes couldn't fly because they had a TFR, because some politician that wants to run for office has got to get their face on there and get a picture for the media to show that they've been there. Well, let me tell you something. They're not doing anything to help me, and they're not trying to help. They're not doing anything to help the people that need it. And I can't help but to think some of the people that are suffering, that needed insulin, that needed baby care, that needed medicine, are sitting there stuck where maybe an hour or two earlier somebody could have got them or could have found them, because some stupid politician had to get their face plastered all over the media like they're doing something. But let me tell you something, they're not. I told myself before I got on this thing, this is certainly not rehearsed, that I wasn't going to get fired up and emotional about this, and I apologize for that. That wasn't my intent. But what my intent is to just, it's a call to action to everybody. Get out there, help in any way you can. Get your local church, get your local community, put together donations, get in your vehicles, drive them over to wherever you can get to. If it needs to get to a place where they can airlift it to North Carolina or Tennessee or Augusta or Florida or down in South Georgia or Valdosta, anywhere that needs help, they need you. But anyway, I implore you guys to get active. Do not believe what you're seeing on TV. The media is not showing you what is actually going on. It is, it's one of the saddest things I've ever seen. And the look on the folks' faces that I saw when I got out of the airplane and unloaded the first goods to some people that they hadn't seen anybody yet. It was something that'll live with me forever, and I can't describe it. But what I do know is that the Lord has blessed a lot of us with the ability to, and maybe sometimes the talent to get in there and help people, and that's what I call everyone to do. Use whatever God-given abilities and God-given talents, because at the end of the day, everything that you have is a blessing from the Lord, and you need to get out there, and it's incumbent upon us to share it for those that need it. Get out there, help those people in your communities that need it. God bless you, and God bless America. Go get them.